Welcome to this new how-to. In this how-to we're gonna look at how we can use the autopilot in the Junkers Juliet Uniform 5. This is based on, I would say, experimenting with the airplane. It's I would say I couldn't find any manual if it works as expected, so it could be that I'm, I would say, not 100% correct. So to show the autopilot, you can use the yoke visibility option to hide it, and there you will find on top the autopilot. And what the autopilot does, it simply is keeping the heading you're flying, right? So it does not, I would say, do anything else. It does not keep the altitude, it does not keep the speed, it only holds the heading. So it's kind of a, let's say, basic thing, right? So to change these things, or to work on these things, you can use the heading buck option to move into specific direction, right? As you can see, we're now turning, right? So we're now not aligned, so we're gonna say make sure that we're flying a little bit more centered. So once we're happy with, I would say, or flying straight, for example, if you want to fly let's say a course of 180 degrees, you can do that. And you need to look at the bottom one. So the heading buck can be changed by turning these buttons, right? So if we would set it to 150, you can use it, I would say, to navigate, and then change the, I would say, change your alignment of the aircraft. And once you're happy with that, then you can switch on the autopilot. And here you can see that it also shows you the deviation. So in this case, we set the course to 150, but actually we're not flying into the 150 direction, right? So we need to, I would say, adjust it. And there's no way that the autopilot automatically corrects it, as far as I know. Again, I'm not sure if it's expected. It might be a complete bug. So let's go a little bit to the left, and you will see that the compass will change there. But again, is it expected? I'm not so sure. I would have expected it to do a little bit more, but I'm not so, I'd say, not so familiar with old aircrafts like this one. So we're almost there. And then you can, I would say, align. Right, so make small corrections there, and then once we're there, we can, I would say, we can switch it on. But as you can see, it doesn't do much, right? So personally, I do think that it might not work as expected, and some things might be broken or not working yet. That's also what several people on the internet share, but I'm not 100% sure. So in this video we looked at the autopilot, but actually it's not a real autopilot which you, I would say, would expect from an aircraft. You can also see that it looks like it's not 100% functioning, although it could be that I'm not using it 100% correctly, because there's really no documentation about how this should work, right? You would expect that you would change the heading buck and that the aircraft will, I would say, change its direction automatically, but hey, that's not the case. If you've got another way and find out some more stuff about how to, I would say, use this magic autopilot button, then let me know. If you're also facing issues, also let me know, and let's try to find a solution together. Probably the solution needs to come at the end from Sobo, right? Because they need to fix the airplane. But maybe that's it. If that's the case, then let's see if we can convince them to resolve this issue in the new release of the Junker Juliet Uniform 5. Hope you like this video. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you've got questions or comments, then feel free to post them in the comment box below the video. And if you want to stay up to date, then consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.